It is winter. I look out on the snowy pond. Nature speaks out of her shapes. What wisdom do you say? 3 black crows flew softly by, black on white, dark in light. And I wonder here on some thought last night that entered. The ways of humans are rivulets in my brain, in my brain. I had kept a copy of what they do in my mind, their fears and desires and their words, black crows flying hard in my soft mind. Templates of the way they think in my brain, forming little rivers, such shallow water, little water, wherein I drown, because my automatic mind drinks such water. You know the mind of the brain always reaches for a nearby thought, and is hurtled forward. The mind of the brain treats lucidity with contempt, and when we interact with another mind, or human, there are other trades and interactions going on. For example, when 2 minds interact with their consciousness and its world, the one mind often measures the strength or value of the other and then rises up its own to impute weakness into the other. I am stronger than you, it says, in the world of whispers. In the dimensional world, theses poses towards others form structures. When we rise ourselves higher than another, we lift up something that looks like a black steel rectangular shape, as though from the floor, with one point reaching up towards the one we interact with, to show ourselves stronger and impute weakness into them. Another example, when 2 consciousnesses interact with each other, trading in the dimensional world of the mind forms something that looks like a pinpoint in a void, and out of this pinpoint radiates out vibrational clouds, dark clouds in a circular fashion. This happens in the deep spaces of the world of consciousness, and this pinpoint is created by the mind, and it comes from the physics of the delusion of being right, an overpowering sense of certainty in being right about life, about our perception of another, and so on. Our semiconscious and automatic insistence on this rightness of certainty and certainty of rightness forms the structure in subspace, if you would, and we trade with each other when we interact with them. On an entirely other note, in a dream I was in a subway station in some city, in a train, and spoke to a young man there, and told him, to fulfill your destiny you must partner with God and believe in yourself. And then I repeated it to him, holding one finger for the first, you must partner with God, and another finger for the second, you must believe in yourself. And I know here our automatic brain will dismiss or question the physics or power of believing in ourselves. But such believing is a power, and the perfection or completeness, the anomalous perfection that God placed inside us, works by way of believing in ourself, and God power flow through these 2 doors. And regarding this perfection it is written in 1 Peter 5, and the God of all grace will himself perfect you.